Ordinary Australians who did the extraordinary have been honoured in this year's Bravery Awards. Among those recognised, 33 people who went to the aid of others during Victoria's Black Saturday fires. Tasmanians have also featured heavily, including one man who stared down the barrel of a gun to help a fallen police officer.
Charles Zerafa was driving from Hobart to Launceston in 2006 when he was confronted with a situation that would change his life. He and friend Ricky French came across a badly wounded police officer who'd been shot in the face. The gunman was still at the scene.
It was pretty bizarre because this guy was just not in our world at the time.
Rather than duck for cover, Mr Zerafa negotiated with the man while checking on the condition of the fallen officer. Even after the gun was pointed directly at him, he refused to leave.
He was going back to the car again, he was ready to do another round. And that's when I really intervened, went towards him, hoping to put a bullet into me personally, instead of putting it into the man here.
He stayed until police arrived and the man was arrested. The wounded officer survived. Mr Zerafa is one of only 2 people in the country to be awarded the Star of Courage for his actions, Australia's second highest bravery decoration. Mr French has received a commendation for brave conduct for directing traffic away from the scene. They're not the only Tasmanians on the honour roll. 6 men who helped in the rescue of the Beaconsfield miners in 2006 have been awarded a group bravery citation. Daniel Piscioneri was at the gold mine just hours after the rockfall that killed Larry Knight on Anzac Day and trapped Todd Russell and Brant Webb for 2 weeks. He stayed there, sometimes working 15-hour days in cramped, dark conditions until the men walked free.
When we initially put the tunnel through to them, that was probably about the worst. That was the metre by metre. You're sort of working on your hands and knees in water.
Also receiving a commendation for brave conduct today is Peter Newell from Port Sorell for his part in the rescue of a man from rough seas at Pyman Heads on the west coast in 2007. Jonathon, ABC News.